Yes, sir. Yes, man. We back. We back. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardin the Magician. We gonna get right into it, collective. So you already know. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Always appreciated. You know I'm in there. And hope you're blessed and highly favored wherever, whenever this video is finding you. Morning, noon, night. These readings are timeless. It's just spiritual messages. I'm just giving them away for free. Tap in and tap in. So today I see that because I was doing a reading before I was doing this one, and the camera messed up, and I wasn't upset, but I was like slightly disappointed. But I threw another one right after, and yeah, thank the Most High. It came out pretty much. It's pretty much saying the same thing. In the first one, it's saying that you're about to have a transformation in your career and your public image, the way that you're seen, and what was it? It was your career, your public image, and your social standing. You're about to have a level up. There's a metamorphosis going on in that area of your life, but it's not. It's gonna be something that's happening over time, not like a light switch, like one day bang and it happens. But over time, you're gonna be being seen very different, and there's going to be a couple of salty people, but there's nothing to worry about in that area because it's like at some point, if you stick to what you're doing, and again, I don't know if it's career or education, or maybe you have like health goals, maybe you have fitness goals, or it could be anything. There's something that you're dedicating yourself to. You could be an entrepreneur that started a business, or it could be anything. You could just be trying to better yourself. Maybe you're reading more and spending less time watching TV, spending more time in nature, this type of thing. Whatever it is, it's gonna end up paying off for you. But it was driven more career wise because it seems like at some point you become recognized for like who you are. I was using the analogy of like if you were in medical school, you eventually become doctor, so and so, and people have to address you as that. And the people who are salty or want to have something to say about it, it's like they're not going to be able to because they're going to be silenced by the crowd. So something like that. But this reading here is something. It's more of I guess this is more the personal aspect of it. This is more about you, and this could be right now already. This could be part of the transition because I'm seeing how maybe even right now you're bringing a lot more balance and like harmony to your life right now. Um, that's what it looks like. It looks like you're taking. You could be some of you who are on fitness or health journeys, or journeys to get yourself in better health or better shape or things like that. I see you could be detoxing or cleansing, and maybe like there's some emphasis on like what you're putting in your body. And if you're working out, I see that you're working on. It looks like your legs. Looks like your legs, your thighs, your core area is getting really strong, getting really in shape, something like that. But yeah, there's a lot of emphasis about what you're putting into your body and these type of things, and possibly your water intake. Maybe drink some more water for some of you guys. And for some of you guys, I don't know, maybe you're seeing your chiropractor, or I don't know, check out your lower back, something like that. That's for the fitness people. But I see you bringing balance to your life right now, to your daily routines, like how you show up in your work life or your career life, like even the way I see you being polite to strangers, even, and helping a lot of people, and also just exhibiting healthy behavior overall. And also, like I said, there's a big thing here about balancing your health, taking care of yourself. So again, it's more of this is becoming like who you are. It's becoming your regular identity. This is how you show up in the world every day. People are starting to kind of take note. The world at large is taking notice. The world that you exist in is taking notice of this. At this time, people are seeing you as like having increased vitality. Like your life force is increased vitality, and like more of a, like your essence seems more potent to people now. The way the way you engage them, like the way you conversate your idea, the way you relay your ideas, even like people who see you in motion, the way you work, the way like this type of thing. Not necessarily the way you work, but like I don't know, it's like your mannerisms, and yeah, it's like giving you a different, it's people are starting to see you different. You're just showing up in the world different. You look healthier, you look happier, you look stronger. You're speaking more intelligently to somebody here. But it's like, this is how they see you. This is how, when you're coming towards people, they're like, oh, it's them again. Like that type of thing. Like people are, I don't know, your social interactions, I don't know if they're increasing, but you're leaving people with like a really positive, there's a real positive energy like that's left, that lingers after you walk away, that people remember. So there's also something here about, again, you trying to, I want to say, perfect this vibration that you're in right now. It's like you trying to perfect it, maintain it, and it's like the pursuit of that is like how you're maintaining it. You showing up every day thinking that you've got to stay in this vibration. It's like you don't really have to do that. It's a natural thing at this point, but it's like it's keeping you, let's say it's just keeping you sharp. It's keeping you sharper than, let's say, you would be. You would still be sharp, don't get me wrong, but it's like you're staying, you're keeping your foot on the gas. So it's like, yeah, it's noticeable, and like it's paying off. So I see you being rewarded for all of this self-love, self-care, dedication to yourself, and like forward movement, forward thinking. And I don't know, there's a very, I don't know, you have a magnetism about you. All of this is paying off for you. It's turning into like a big, great ball of energy that's pulling things towards you, pulling people towards you, opportunities, things that are going to appear on your path that you can't see yet. It's like it's pretty much there and laid out. That goes back to what I'm saying. Like you don't really have to. Well, I mean, keep doing it. But even if you didn't show up every day, like on 10, excuse me, if you didn't show up every day on 10, you would still, you're still gonna come off like that to people on the outside looking in. It's like they don't. To them, like you're always, again, they're always seeing that, oh, it's them again. Like they're always being struck by that energy. And yeah, I see you testing the limits of your strength, learning your limitations, and then trying to find a way to transcend, to rise above all that, to be, again, to be something different, to be healthier, to, it's here again, advance in your work life or your career or your hobby or whatever it is that you do, that, because it could be what, like what pays you, yes, but also like what pays you, like, let's say emotionally, like these type of things that make you feel good, like things that fill up your cup, let's say. So like energetic payment, you could be, again, bringing balance to that, seeing a rise in the, how would I say, a rise in the what's the word I'm looking for? It's like filling up your cup over and over and over. It's getting easier and easier and easier the more you stay in this vibration. Like I said, things are being swept up towards you now. So I see you're in like a higher state of mind. You're sort of way up there in your inner sanctum of your chambers. You're not closed off though. You're not closed off. You're still having regular interactions. You're definitely out there in your environment, interacting. Things are going well. Relationships are developing. But you're definitely, there's a part of you that's there behind the curtain that's still like observing. Again, you're not giving up. There's a certain part of the house that other people just won't be able to access in terms of you. Let's say it like that. There's a certain room that you're in that no one else has access to, and you're observing. You're making sure this is the place where you make sure that you stick to your routine, stick to what you're doing right now, because you're not trying to. Again, everything you're doing is working for you. People can see that, but I don't know if they can tell how well it's working for you. And I feel like you kind of know that, and observing the juxtaposition of you and other people in your environment, it's like you're not trying to be too caught up in whatever they're doing, regardless of the level of interactions. So again, there's a part of you that nobody has access to, and that's the part that we're talking about in the beginning. Again, there's a transformative. You're busy testing the limits of your strength. You know what I mean? You're not like outwardly displaying that to people, although you're carrying on in the environment as usual, helpful, caring. You're funny. You're filling up other people's cups. Creative. People can tell you're one of those take accountability types. And again, you don't lie. You bring clarity. You have no problem telling the truth. People love this. It's like you come off as easy to handle or easy to deal with. But deep down inside, you're like, you're cleaning house. You're building that foundation back stronger than ever. I like it. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Your vibration is raising. Yeah, definitely in your mind, clearing out those areas of your mind that are just, I'm not going to say where there's weakness, but I don't know, any fear, any of those dark corners of the mind. Again, you're shining the light on it. You're putting your vibration there. You're trying to see what will happen. Am I really afraid? Am I really this strong? It's like testing the temperature of all your emotions and then checking them so that they don't get out of line type of. It's like, that's what I mean. Like you're balancing. It's like, I'm happy because I know I'm happy. Like that was unfair. No, I'm not going to just, no, now we got to get into why was that unfair? Like, you know what I mean? You're feeling out your emotions. You're in the moment. You're fully in the present moment here. Yeah, you're thinking about your life, your opportunities. But again, this is also changing. You could be getting a raise or an opportunity to do something that you love, and it's going to bring you. This is like, just as an example, it's like you DJ on the side or whatever, and it's like you work, I don't know, you're a professional driver, you a driver professionally, you work for a limousine service, let's say, whatever, during the day, and it's like somebody call you and they like, yo, you want to come do this? And it's like you DJ event, and it's like and they hit you with the bag right there, like something like that. You finna get paid for something that you like doing, something that you know how to do well, other than what you do regularly. And it's like, yeah, something like that, like out in the blue. Someone wants to bring you an opportunity. This could be someone in your family or a close friend. And it's like they want to do it because, well, kind of like it's like somebody seeing you, and it's like somebody seeing you for who you are and wanting to do something nice for you. It's actually just like a kind gesture. And I guess it's like, if it's anything like the example I gave, it's sort of like, yeah, like, why not you? Like, it's one of those if not you, who else type moments. So again, it could be a friend or a family member, somebody that wants to like that sees whatever it is you do on the side or whatever it is, or yeah, but they want to pay you for it. Yeah, something like that. Ooh. Right, yeah, because you're trying to start over. You've got brand new energy. It's on display, but again, part of it is locked away. There's another part of it that's waiting to really show itself. Even though, like I said, you're in the environment now, already you're shining. Oh, I knew it would come out at some point. Okay, so, and there's always somebody there in the background. We'll see what else comes out. Or maybe that's just their energy trying to say, yeah, not everybody likes this. So we'll just, oh no, what was that? Yeah, that was them again. That's them again. Yeah. Somebody here, obviously, we notice. You have those people trapped behind that. We talked about this a long time ago, and you would reach a point, you're gonna have people trapped behind that Snow White's mirror that they're watching you. They're looking through the bushes between the gates and the fence, you know what I mean? They're seeing you through the looking glass. They don't really want to approach If they could, they would undercut you. You know, they talk about you, spread rumors, these type of things. People that any chance, like if somebody else talking about you, it's like they can hear that from across the room, and all of a sudden they moonwalking. It's like they need a reason to be by the printer or whatever. They need a reason to be on that side of the cafeteria or whatever. You know what I mean? Anything to hear about you and give a negative input or try to get a secret story and save it up for later to try to use it. So yeah, there's somebody in the background like that. But yeah, and they're coming out holding both roses and having a black heart. So again, sadness and just somebody doesn't like you. Somebody somewhere is not gonna like this. Somebody somewhere is not gonna like this. Can we get any more information on this? Who is this person? Why? Yeah, that would be obvious. Somebody that you don't, someone that you could still be in communication with this person at this time, but it's from a distance. They're not, like this person can't come to your house. You might see them online or text them or something like that, or even maybe you talk on the phone, but you don't see this person. And you like it like that. You're doing this. You're keeping them at a distance. You know. Right now, you're focused on what you're doing. And again, you're developing a discipline, a routine that's like so locked in. Like day by day, you're getting better and better and better at everything. And it's like, again, you're facing your, it's like reinvention of your identity. Like if you used to be a hothead, like you're cooling down. And if you used to be a person that used to be too passive, it's like now you're being more assertive. Like you're rearranging your identity and like checking your ego and putting it like where it needs to be. If it needs to be in the background, it's going in the background right now. If it needs to be in the forefront, it's in the forefront. It's got to play the middle, it's going to play the middle. But you're taking control of not only the way you're perceived and the way you react and behave in your environment, but you're also taking control. Well, I guess it's the same thing, but you're taking like serious control, like of yourself. You're taking yourself very, very serious here. If it's not at this time, like if this is a future time, like you're moving into this energy if you're not already in this energy. And again, it's like a deep down thing. Not everyone has access to that room of the house. They can see that this is your true, like this is your true energy at this time. Everything else about you is just social and like above board. Collective, you're wearing a mask. But a pretty one, a nice one. I like this one. So yeah, like I said, you're being confident, upbeat, friendly. Your energy is giving other people satisfaction. Like you're making them feel good about themselves. I mean, you have a high degree of emotional intelligence here. Again, the way you interact in your environment, it's like, yeah, you're fitting in perfectly. But it's not like you're trying to, this is good. You're just spreading positive. You have a mask of positivity. You're not doing anything negative. You're just being positive to everyone. You're actually really caring about them and being empathetic and including them. But there's a part of you that you're keeping hidden that you're working on, and you're seeing a lot of progression. And it's like, it's showing different aspects of your life are starting to rise, or they're going to start to rise. I'm telling you, your work aspect, and also, like I said, your service in the community. People are going to know that you're like the go-to person. Again, you make people feel better about themselves. You make them feel like their vibration is raising by engaging with you. You got good things coming. Somebody wants to hire you on the side to do something, some work or something like that. Or again, even if this is not money, again, it's like a big energetic payment. It's something you're going to do that's going to make you feel fabulous, fantastic, tremendous. You know, it's going to be like way, way, way worth it. And you're keeping the people that you want out. They're at a distance. I like it. I think I'm going to crown this one here. Yeah, independent movement forward. You're focused. We said this already. You fear nothing right now. And again, thinking out the box, doing what they're not ready for. And like it seems reckless to them, but you know what you're doing. Again, you're in control, and you know you're in control. You're not worried about, you're not stopping to explain yourself to people. Like, you know what I mean? So, I mean, continue, carry on.